Another unit, in or out?
But we get a few additional cars, please. We still got a large crowd.
Take a seat.
Oh my God.
Take a seat.
You have it here for police.
Chuck it. He choked me. He's going to jail for aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. She's going to jail for obstruction and attempted to steal my baton. Get back over there. Sergeant Long, now have a seat. I already told you, have a seat. Hey, we just got in a major fight. We got 4 people in custody. We got tasers deployed, pepper spray. One guy choked me out and slammed me up against the door. We had to pull out the dog because then the guy barricaded himself in the room or in the car. It's all over a child custody thing, but we're at the church across from Papa John's at the old police station. A guy tried to, they went back up, they kept squaring up, wouldn't let the missing child get out of the car. So we tried to push them back. At that point, they tried to steal my baton. We tased a couple people, or we tried to tase 2 people. A lady stole my taser while her husband was choking me out and slammed me up against glass. And then they stole AJ's radio. But Westside's just getting here. But yeah, we got the baton back. I never lost control of the baton. I got the taser, almost had to shoot her. But we got his radio now. We're trying to get everything sorted out, but I've been sprayed. We got 2 people sprayed. We got a large crowd still. Because it's a church and they're refusing to comply. Hang on, let me call you back, Cab. Alright, so we got 2 over there. The guy in the suit choked me out, slammed me up against the glass. The woman tried to steal my baton. A kid in the car over there stole an officer radio. We got multiple tased.
Okay, what's going on over there with the kid?
The kid is the kid's actually, she was in the car, they refused to let her out. We don't know if it's kidnapping or a runaway at this point. They wouldn't let her out. They started ganging up on us. We started trying to push them back. That's whenever they started swinging at us, grabbing. So we tried to deploy tasers.
Is everybody in cuffs that needs to be in cuffs?
As far as I know, yes. So, guy over there, I sprayed him and a guy in the back of the car, I got exposed to it. We tried to tase 2 of them. Go for it. But,
I'm listening to you. He's a student, I'm just telling him. So we just got a couple sprays. You got a spray, how you feeling?
I'm okay. I've been through it before, but the guy in the suit choke slammed or grabbed me by the throat, drug me from there up against the glass and slammed me against the glass.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
I guess we're probably going to take you. He's calling me a bad word.
All right, let's try to find the girl.
She typed because like, okay.
Okay, let's find the girl. I'm okay right now. He slammed me up against the glass, but I'm okay.
Which girl? Where is she?
That's what we're trying to find. She had been in the car. I'm trying to figure out which way she went. The one in the pink sweater is the sister. We're across the street at Metro PCS, the old police department. Okay, so where's your sister?
All right. That's her sister. I'm just here to drive.
Okay. So is she kidnapped or what?
Okay, here's the case numbers. We went to court, we got a restraining order against the lady, and we have everything, all the papers for that, and then we have the runaway case, and then we have the interfering with custody because she was looking for them, and then they said that they didn't know where she was and that they were going to bring her back home, and then we waited for like...
Yes, that's her.
And then we waited for like an hour at home for her to come back, and they said that she had left with a friend, and she was still there with them, and they refused for her to have contact with her mom. It's a really long story. But we already have court on. We were gonna have court on Thursday against the lady for a restraining order.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Any of y'all hurt?
No, I'm sorry.
They were back here.
They're over there.
Tonight? Tonight?
So, when did she run away or was kidnapped?
Okay, so she ran away and her mom, this was January 5th, and her mom she told her mom, I'm with a friend, and her mom, you should ask her mom because I don't know the whole story. She told me that she was gonna let her because she wanted her to learn a lesson, mother parenting, and that when she found out that she was actually with them and she had already run away once and she ran away for 4 days with
I got a massive fucking headache, man. He slammed my head in that glass hard.
Y'all are you good?
I got his radio. She took my taser. We got it back. They took his radio. She was trying to steal my baton.
Dude, I thought y'all shooting at somebody.
Dude, I can't. I almost had to shoot her. She started trying to point the taser at me, but I'd already deployed my second cartridge. Otherwise, she would have been shot.
What the fuck is wrong, dude?
Yeah, it's a
All right,
really long.
go get checked out by FD, man. I'll talk to you.
That's right.
Here, you want to step in the bathroom, med you?
No, I don't have anything, man.
All right, Sarge, I got them in my car.
All right, thank
Mom, sister, and whoever this girl is.
All right.
What the hell's going on?
So we get called up here by the mom, her actual mom, says that she's a runaway and that they've been hiding her from
The church has.
the people in the car.
Okay.
They said that she's in the car, we can see her, so we walk up there, we're like, hey, we need you to step out, we need to talk to you. And they're like, and the guy's like, no, she's not getting out. Then the family all comes rushing out, there's like 6 people. We're telling them to step back, they're squaring up, trying to act like they're gonna rumble. I told them to step back several times, finally pull out my baton, start pushing them back, and at that point, they just start swinging. So the mom actually ended up at one point, I was trying to tase one of them, she stole my taser.
Back?
Yeah, I got it back.
You have your baton back?
Yeah, I got my.
radio?
I never lost my baton. The other officer who lost the, already called captain. We got the radio recovered. Some guy was on it, wouldn't get off the air when we were trying to get it. He's in custody right now. The dad's the one, the suit over there is the one that we're trying to get the son in custody. He grabbed me, drug me back, and slammed me up against the glass. So we were kicking and fighting. Finally, we got the dog deployed, but and then the dad barricaded himself in the car. Okay.
Is everybody who needs to be in cuffs in cuffs?
Yes. Yeah, we got everybody in custody.
All right. You got officers with them, ready to haul them away?
Yeah. Now we got our other car here. So now we got to talk with the girl.
Okay, she's in my car with
All right.
Mom and the other girl.
All right, cool. Let's get with her and find out what the hell even started all this. Because we get here trying to talk to her, find out her side of the story, and that's whenever just shit hit the fan. And there's only 2 of us here.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome. Well, you got everybody here.
yeah, I appreciate
What
that.
are you gonna cut for?
Go for it. All right, let's find out what the girls are. Nah, man, my throat is hurting from where he was choking me out. I thought I was gonna die. No, I know you. I mean, I was dealing with him. I was trying to get him in cuffs whenever the dad came up and slammed me against the glass. So, find the girl.
I realized, I was like, man, and if I let him go,
You're good. Find, get the girl. What?
where's the girl at?
That's good. She's in the back of the county sergeant's car. Talk with her. Hey, so county's here now. We got everybody in custody that needs to get in custody. Basically, the girl ran away earlier this month. Then DFAX was trying to find her, and the people that we got called here on were hiding her, and so county has charges on them for interference with child custody. So whenever we got here, we were trying to, the sister and the mom identified the runaway, so we were trying to get her out of the car, and the people were refusing to get out of the car, and then about 6 people came out from the church, started swarming us, started squaring up, wouldn't get back. And it's just me and AJ here. It's Iglesia Christian Evangelical. It's across the street from Chick-fil-A next to Ashley Square.
7.
A little bit down from there. It's next to Metro PCS. So we're trying to get everybody pushed back, and I go to one guy's squaring up, won't get out of the way, so I got to push him back, and that's whenever he gets. I go to push him back. I pull out my baton to use it as a riot control device to push everyone back, and the dad grabbed my arm, the mom tried to steal my batons, so I was sitting there trying to push them back. Then AJ started fighting with the kid, or I say kid, he's like 20 years old. We're fighting them. Then I go to pull out my taser, and I deploy it once. It's ineffective. Then the mom is trying to grasp it from my hand. I'm basically being pulled apart at both sides. So I can't get, somebody's trying to steal my baton, the other one's stealing my taser. Finally, she got a hold of my taser, but I already deployed the second cartridge because I felt I was losing it. Otherwise, she probably would have been shot because she tried to use it on us. Then I went back to get the guy in the suit that AJ was still fighting with, and that's whenever the dad grabbed me by the throat, drugged me about 6 feet and slammed me up against the glass door. And him and the son were both attacking me. Then we finally got them pull it off, and I ended up having to pepper spray them. And then AJ and Sook began fighting the other guy, the one that we were originally trying to get in custody. Finally got him down. Then while we were dealing with him, the dad gets in the SUV, and we were almost broke out the window, and we pulled out the dog. Then he finally came out, so we got him in custody. But they're all saying, "Why are you doing this? What are you doing?" And they...
Taser probe, you want it?
What?
The taser probes are still away?
Retain them for now.
Retain them?
So, I mean, nobody was hit with them, I think, but we got 2 that are stunned. I got the massive splitting headache and the sore throat being choked, and then but we got 4 in custody, and we're trying to get everything sorted out right now.
Yeah, go now.
I mean,
You're gonna need one for this.
ulcers have got scratches and stuff like that. I've got my arm scrapes up. The guy choked me and slammed my head. So I got a massive headache from being slammed against the glass. But I mean, I don't think I need to go to the hospital or anything. That's what we were told. We cross-referenced the call, and it was code 17 for interference with child custody. And so we weren't even able to get any information before we started getting attacked. Yes. So, I mean, because Lejerm and what's his name were at the jail. Sook was finishing up an accident report to AJ. I came here, and as soon as we called for help, everybody started coming. But there's a good several minutes, probably about 4 or 5 minutes, where we were fighting about 6 on 2. Yes, sir. Mine's still rolling. Or what? No, just, I mean, they got pepper sprayed, but I think that was it. None of the tasings weren't effective on them. So we're trying to get everything figured out still. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember if I turned mine on or not. I don't think I have dash cam because I didn't have my lights on. And because the girl came running up to my car as soon as we got here. I don't know if AJ has his on or not. But I hope so because it was perfect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, he's all. I'm about to call him because I was just calling you. So. Yes, sir. All right. Bye. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Mute it up real quick.